Good morning. It's a beautiful day in South Florida. Today I'm going to be running along A1A, and I'm probably going to be running about a good 12 to 15K today. It's just after 6 a.m., 6:08 to be exact, and yeah, I'm going to kind of take you with me today. I'm trying to work on my distance, running longer and longer, because I've got something, I've set myself a goal that, and my deadline is in January, so I've got a good 6 months to train, but I'm gonna start training now. Actually, I have a second goal. My 5K PB is currently 24 minutes and 20 seconds, and I want to get my 5K under 20 minutes, and I want to do that in 5 weeks. So I've come up with a 5-week plan to get there. So my first goal is running a sub 25K, and then my next goal is way bigger than that, and again, that's in January. So let's get to it today. I'm wearing my sunglasses because I know I'm going to need them as soon as the sun comes up. But I love this run along A1A. I'm going to be running nice and easy. Easy pace, where I can keep my heart rate at around 120 beats a minute. Ideally for me, my easy run heart rate is about 118 beats per minute. But to be honest, if I can keep my easy run heart rate under 130 beats a minute, I'll be happy. And that should get me about 6 minutes per kilometer pace. So yeah, about 6 minutes I can keep my heart rate under 130 and build out a aerobic base. So that's what I'm working on. See you in a bit. I'm doing good with my heart rate. Just under 130 right now. Running nice and easy. A few other runners on the road this morning, which is great. I love getting up with the sun. Something about getting up early really makes my brain work. Usually when I do my easy runs, longer easy runs, not only do I focus on keeping my heart rate down, but I also focus on breathing through my nose almost the whole time. All right, coming up on the beach in Deerfield here, about 24 minutes into my run. Nice and easy. It's a perfect day today. You'll see in a minute why I like to run out here in the morning. It's just so beautiful this morning. Every morning. In Deerfield Beach, we have this international pier here that is famous for fishermen, people that like to fish, right? Here, let me just show you where I'm going. I'm down that way, right? There's an ocean, really peaceful. Let's keep going. I'll opt for the road so I don't make anybody feel like I'm forcing them off the sidewalk. My heart rate is just under 130, and I've actually picked up my speed a little bit. I started about 6:45 per minute, and once my body gets into a rhythm, I can get that low to about 6.5 or 6 minutes. I don't like to push it any farther than that because that gets my heart rate over 130 beats a minute if I do that. So, although if you're like me, when you're running, you might find yourself going faster and faster if you don't monitor your watch, right? And that's what I do all the time, especially after that first 1 or 2K and your body gets warm and gets into a rhythm. It's easier to go faster without even thinking about it. So you got to really hold myself back from doing that. Just be aware of. That's why I wear this, my Chorus watch, right? Okay, so I'm about 32 minutes into my run. I've run about 6K. And I've got at least 6K more to go. I want to keep these easy runs in the 12K to 15K pace for the next week. And then I'm going to improve 10%, go longer 10% a week, which is that kind of the safe way to increase your distance without getting injured. So yeah, next week I'll be kicking that up a little bit, along with my I'll be starting my 5-week training plan to get my sub 20 5K. I know that's a tall order in 5 weeks, but I got a good teacher. I have a good plan, so basically it's going to include a lot of speed drills, right? So I'm up for that. I just love to run and fast. So yeah, everything's good. You can see how beautiful it is out here this morning. So, and actually, you know what? This is the first time I've run with a selfie stick here, so I thought it would be like weird and cumbersome, but I'm using the what is it called? An Insta360 Ultra camera. So it's like this big on my selfie stick. So it's pretty cool. So it's not that heavy, and it's, you know, not as bad as I thought it would be. So, but yeah, especially on an easy run, it's kind of easy. So, yeah. So it's a good morning. Just hang out here for a minute and take it all in, and then I'll head back for another 6 to 8K. Oh, cool. You can see a yoga class down there on the beach. How cool is that? Great day for it. All right, so I'm gonna get back to it. I'll see you in a bit. Okay, back at the pier from the other end of the beach. I'm gonna take a little break and get a little drink of water here, but you can see the pier. It's a pretty cool place. A lot of people go out there to fish. Drink time. Use some water. About 40 minutes into my run right now. Oh, that's good. And I notice with my pace, as my body gets warmed up, I can run faster while keeping my heart rate low. I still haven't put it over 130 beats, and I've gone not up to 6 minutes, or not down to 6 minutes per kilometer, but more like 6:20 right now. So I'm running a little bit slower this morning, but that's what just feels right for me today. So, you know, every day is a little bit different. But feeling good though. We started back up here. All right. A little busyness going on today. All right, let's get going. I find that running early in the morning is the best time to run. Not only is it not as hot, but my body really responds in the morning once I get warmed up. I'm curious, what do you eat before you go on a morning run like this? I know a lot of runners eat oatmeal and stuff like that, but for me, I have 2 bananas right before I come out, and just run a good hour. That's plenty. A few people out today, not a whole lot. So I got a question for you. You think a sub 20 5K is a lofty goal for a 61-year-old runner like me who only started running like really less than a year ago? You know, I don't think so, because it's all about not only your mindset, but if you train right, that's what it's all about, right? I couldn't go out tomorrow and expect to run a sub 20, of course, but over the next 5 weeks of training, I bet I get there. Morning. I'm going to try my best. That's definitely the goal. I did some research on local 5Ks recently to see some of the times that people my age, like 60 to 64 category, how fast they're running 5Ks. And there's a couple of guys locally that are running close to 20. Most people are running sub 24 and 23 and change. And I know I can beat that. I've only timed myself running 5Ks twice, and I never really trained hard for them. So my second time was my PB, which is 24:20. So I just got to shave a couple minutes off that. That is easily doable in 5 weeks, probably sooner. But I know that sub 20 is going to be a challenge, but you know what? I'm up for it. I like to challenge myself and do hard things. Okay, back to the run. Feeling good.
I'm only about 46 minutes into it, so got a ways to go. We're feeling good, going easy. My heart rate's at, I'm running 608. My heart rate just clicked to 130 from 129, so I gotta slow it down just a tad here. And I'm talking more, so probably why my heart rate's going up a little bit, but I wanna keep that heart rate under 130. There we go, 129 at 622. So I'm doing good. If I wasn't talking, I could probably get to 6 minutes pace with a 129 heart rate. And since I'm talking to you, it's making me a little bit more tired. So I think I'm gonna pause right here, make some more progress. Here's where I'm going, all right? Make some more progress and I'll get back to you. Okay, I'm back. A little over an hour into my run. Heart rate's about 125 right now. I'm gonna keep that heart rate nice and low. So I gotta keep my pace down. Running over the Intracoastal right now. I'll show you how beautiful it is. All right. Oh, there, that's a Boca Hotel in the background there. Okay. Let's go. Feeling good, concentrating on controlling my heart rate. And to do that, I'm focusing on taking deeper breaths. And that works great for me. Coming up on about 10K, so I'll see you in a little bit near the end. Okay, finished my run. A little over 12K. I'm happy with that this morning. Going a little slow, but my average pace was 6.5 minutes, so my heart rate was under 130 most of the time. Once or twice I went to 131, but I pulled myself back and went a little slower to keep that heart rate under 130. But yeah, I had a great run today. Weather is absolutely beautiful here in South Florida. There's nothing else I'd rather be doing than running, gotta tell you. Nothing else like it. So, look, I hope you like this video and follow me, subscribe to my channel here. And just wanted to tell you that I'm just at the beginning of my journey. Like I said, I've got a couple of goals, pretty big goals. First one is a sub 25K. Within 5 weeks, I'm gonna start training for that next week. So about 5.5 weeks from now, I'll run my 5K. I think I can get it. And then my next goal after that, which is way bigger and way different, that's at the end of January. I'm not going to tell you what it is. You might be able to guess, but I'm not going to tell you right now. I've never done it before. It'll be a first, but there's a first for everything, right? It's all about training properly for it, and it'll work out. So I'm really looking forward to that. I know it's about 7 months away, but I really can't wait for that. First things first, my short-term goal, 5.5 weeks from now, I'm pushing to run the sub 25K. So wish me luck. I hope you like my videos. Give me a like down below. Again, subscribe. I'd appreciate it. Just the beginning of my journey. The next 6 to 7 months is going to be a lot of fun, and I hope you'll follow me. Thanks.